Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and happy Thursday. Yeah, I know, that sounds weird to me too. And yes, I know, I was supposed to do this video yesterday on Wednesday, and I could have held off from doing it today and do it tomorrow on Friday. But I was sitting here at the desk, and the idea popped into my head, and I was like, no, you know what? We're going to do it today. We're going to get it out of the way, get her done, and that'll be that. So, what are we doing today? Some of you may be asking. Since I did title this video, Is Today the Day? To sound the slightest bit ominous. But I'm sure the thumbnail was a dead giveaway. But for those of you who are still wondering, well, this is where I'm going to tell you. Today, folks, we're going to be opening the remaining packs I currently possess of 24-25 Tim Hortons hockey. Yes. Why? Well, you see, on Monday, the new Tim Hortons set, the Rookie Retrospective set, will be released. And I was at Tim Hortons this morning getting my coffee, and they're already running the advertisements, so I'm very excited. Now, I have to wait till Tuesday before I could get any of the new Tim Hortons stuff, but I can guarantee you, Tuesday morning, and if successful, you're probably going to see a picture of it on my Instagram, like I always do every year. I'm going to be hunting down the binder for the new set, because I always say the binder is one of the tougher items to find. I mean, just look at the Tim Hortons Team Canada set when that came out. Yeah, if you know, you know. So I figure with the new set coming out on Monday, why not rip into our remaining packs here and see how much closer we can get to completing this set. And I also have my nifty little list here of what exactly I'm still missing. And if you're wondering how many packs I still have, well, that would be 21. So yeah, today's going to be kind of a big rip. But before we get to ripping any of those, you guys know the routine around here, and that is we do not open anything or look at anything until we have our card of the day. And today's card of the day is a pretty special one because it coincides with an NHL record that was broken last night. Yes. You see, today's card of the day is an 07-08 Trilogy Hockey Tricolor Tandems. And here we have this beautiful three-color patch of Mr. Martin Brodeur. Well, you see, the record that was broken last night belonged to Martin Brodeur, but was broken by one Mr. Marc-Andre Fleury. Yes, last night, the Minnesota Wild won in overtime and was also possibly Marc-Andre Fleury's last appearance at home of his career. And how fitting was it that Marc-Andre Fleury broke Martin Brodeur's all-time overtime win record of 69, and he now sits at 70. So, therefore, what originally was going to be a Martin Brodeur card for a card of the day is now going to be a Marc-Andre Fleury card. I just think that's so cool. And I really love this card. I know some of you are probably going to say, well, why wasn't this in your Brodeur video you did the other day? I've already had to answer that question for a few of you, and like I said, if I would have showed off everything that I thought was really cool, well, the video would have been way longer than it originally was. So, yeah. Anyway, so what exactly am I still missing from this set? Well, I'm missing 9 cards for a complete 120 card base set. I'm still missing 5 cards for the Above the Ice insert set. I'm not holding my breath on franchise trios because there's 5 cards in that set and I still don't have any of them. So, Yeah, but anything is possible. I am still missing 11 in motion phenoms. Again, not holding my breath on those just because those are like 1 in 12 packs. So, yeah. But then again, anything is possible. 4 for the Pure Gold set and 3 for the True North Future set. I put any for Timbits, but I do already own 2 of the Timbit cards, but I'm still missing 7, but I just put any, because again, it would be really neat to pull one, but I'm not holding my breath. So, that's everything. I've completed the Frozen Hot Shot set. I've completed the Sidney Crosby retrospective set, which is very surprising because those were the 1 in 24 pack cards. And here I am from previous sets, still trying to complete the, Flow of Time, Symmetry Standouts, Hockey Heroes. Yeah, anyway. So, now that we know what we're trying to get today, let's see if today is the day we finally possibly complete or get damn near close to completing the 2024 set. I got my binder here. See? Now, let's get to it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go get a drink first. Then we'll get to it. 1 sec.
2 hours later.
Okay, water has been acquired. And chugged. Now, let's get to ripping. I know. Nearly 7 minutes into this video, and you guys are like, are we finally gonna rip into some packs? Alright, so we got How Fitting we pulled Johnny T in the first pack. It's time to tune up the band, folks. Sing it with me now. Tavares, 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 we love you. Well, no, not me. They're in the playoffs, and the Habs are still holding on. So we like you. I like you, possibly. Anyway, and we got Sebastian Aho, and our insert is we got a True North Futures. So, for this insert set, I am missing Connor Bedard, The Rat, Brad Marchand, and Cale Makar. And we got Brent Burns. Oh, he's going into the trade box. Shout out to my buddy Joe, though. Big Brent Burns fan. All right. Sweep on next. Pack number 2. So, with the release of the Rookie Retrospective set on Monday, how many of you out there are going to be ripping into it? I already know Canadian Card Breakers will probably be ripping into it. Maybe we'll see for the pulls rip into some. I know there's probably going to be a couple channels that get it ahead of time. I don't know how you do it, but I envy you. And also, are you excited? I mean, I'm always excited, as I said, whenever the Tim Horton set comes out. New Tim Horton set, that is. So, yeah. Okay, enough talking, Frank. Get to the cards. We got Dylan Strome, Mikko Rantanen, and, this is an Above the Ice. So, for this set, we are missing Connor McDavid. Which way did they go? Okay, it goes that way. We're missing Connor McDavid, Mason McTavish, Igor Shesterkin, Thatcher Demko, and Artemi Panarin. So let's see. Who do we got? Above the Ice of Kirill Kaprizov. Well, that's a double. Also, shout out to Julie Farnham. And how ironic, he was the overtime hero last night. I watched, just before clicking record, I watched the Overtime Heroics, and that was a beauty of a goal that he scored. No, folks, you only get it one time per video, no matter how many of him we pull. What am I talking about? I'm talking about him. So we got another Johnny T. We got a Steven Stamkos. And we got another True North Futures. Let's see. Can we get the Bedard, Marchand, or Makar? There we go. Cale Makar. There's one we needed. Alrighty then. Also, I should be keeping an eye on the base. I'll check those after. Alright. Gotta keep on ripping. Gotta keep on pushing. Alright, what we got here? We got Sid the Kid, Leon Draisaitl, and our insert is a Frozen Hot Shots of the Great Eight, Mr. Alex Ovechkin. Once again, congratulations, Alex, on hitting 895. So now remember, folks, Wayne Gretzky is now 1 goal away from tying Alex Ovechkin. I know, you probably heard that joke a million times already. All right, we got Miro Heiskanen, Rob Thomas, not the singer, and we got a Sidney Crosby retrospective. Crosby and Penguins win second Stanley Cup title. Very nice. Again, I have this whole insert set, so that is going into the trade box. And I know those 1 in 24s, they're pretty desirable. So if anyone out there is still building this set, let me know. Get in contact with me, most likely through Instagram. This whole box is where I'm putting all my current Tim Hortons trades, and I think it's up to about here. I mean, there's a lot of base, but there's a lot of insert stuff too, so if you're interested, hit me up. Alright, we got Tim Stutzla, we got Tom Wilson, and our insert is a Frozen Hot Shots of Austin Matthews. Toronto. I can't help it, folks. It's the Montreal-Toronto thing. Come on. Alright. This pack is giving me a hard time, so maybe we got something good in it. That's usually the hockey pack ripping superstition, right? Alright, you got Seth Jones, Ilya Sorokin. Do I still need him? No, I don't. Okay. And our insert is, we got a True North Future. We're only missing 2 now. Bedard or Marchand? Let's go. Who are we going to get? Mason McTavish. Nope, that's going into the trade box. Alright. Keep this train rolling. And what do we got here? We got Anze Kopitar rocking the chrome bucket. Love it. We got Brock Besser and our insert. Look at that. It's an Above the Ice and it's Thatcher Demko. I needed that one. Right? List. Yes, I did. Thatcher Demko. Rocking the rocking the early 90s yellow and black Canucks jersey. Love it. Pavel Bure. Trevor Linden. Oh, my God. Those were the days, man. Those were the days. All right. Lucas Raymond, shout out to Canadian Card Breakers. This guy follows them everywhere. We got Vince Dunn for the Seattle Kraken. And we got a Frozen Hot Shots of Cole Caulfield, a.k.a. Goal Caulfield, sitting at 37 goals on the year. He's up there. He's up there. I'd love to see him finish the season with 40. It's possible. He could go on an absolute heater in the last couple games and just become an absolute monster. All right, so we got the Otter, Jake Ottinger. We got Moritz Seider, the dynamic duo to go with Lucas Raymond. And our insert is, it's a pure gold. Who am I still missing for pure gold? Joseph Wall, Johnny Hockey, Philip Forsberg, or Shane Wright. Oh, how cool would it be if it's Johnny Hockey? It's Quinn Hughes. Okay. I can't complain. Quinn Hughes is doing pretty darn good. How about that Vancouver game the other night? Jeez, they were down, 3 goals? And there was like a minute and something left, and they came back to not only tie it, but win it in overtime. Jeez, that's the kind of hockey I like to watch. Heroic stuff. Sitting at the edge of your seat kind of stuff. All right, we got Logan Couture, rocking the teal. Another shout out to my buddy Joe. He's a big San Jose Sharks fan. We got Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and our insert is a frozen hot shots of Sidney Crosby. All right. Sid the Kid, the guy who Spittin' Chicklets predicted could be the next person to possibly break 895 if he was to play for another 7 years. So Crosby would have to pull a Gordie Howe and play till he's like 44. I don't see it happening. Although next to him was predicted Austin Matthews might be able to do it. So who knows? Who knows? All right, we got Jacob Markstrom. We got Alex Tuck. And our insert, True North Futures. Again, we're just looking for Bedard or Marchand. And we got Marc-Andre Fleury. Okay. All right. Even though it's a double, I'm not mad because it's Marc-Andre Fleury, man. I know people call him the flower. Don't hate on me, but the only flower in my books will and always will be Guy Lafleur. But props. Okay, we got Zach Werenski. We got Philip Forsberg. I needed that one. And our insert is another frozen hot shots. Oh my God, who is it? It's Alex Ovechkin. So far, I'm happy. We got a couple inserts we needed. Pretty darn sure we got a couple base cards we needed. So, it's not all bad. All right, we got Alexander Barkov, Brady Tkachuk, a.k.a. the good Tkachuk brother. And another frozen hot shots. This time we got Sidney Crosby again. All right. Wow. The last one was Ovechkin. Now it's Crosby. It's an omen. It's a sign. It's a sign. All right. We got David Pasternak, Ovi, and our insert. Another True North Futures. Come on. Bedard or the Rat? Mark Stone. No. All right. How many packs do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All righty. Getting down to it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, go, go. We got Adam Fox, Kirill the Thrill, and our insert. Oh, it's a pure gold. All right. Wright, Forsberg, Goudreau, or Wolf? Seth Jones. Nope. The search continues. Okay. We got Michael Backlund, Drew Doughty, And another Frozen Hot Shots. This time of Leon Draisaitl. Oh, for once it's different. Okay. What we got here? Oh, there's Lucas Reichel on the back. Hey, we got the captain, Nick Suzuki. How about him, huh? Holy moly. He's doing so good. So, Lucas Reichel, and our insert is another Above the Ice. So, we got the Demko. So, that means Panarin, Shesterkin, McTavish, or McDavid. Sidney Crosby. Not a bad one, though. Okay. Final 3 packs. Can we pull anything else that we still need for this set that will not be going into the trade box? We got Leo Carlson, Connor Hellebuck, and another True North Futures. Come on. Bedard or the Rat. Owen Power. Okay. Good player. Not the card I needed. All right, folks. Here's the penultimate pack, as a lot of folks like to say. Oh, we got Ovi in there. Maybe that's a good thing. Oh, it's David Pasternak again on the front. Ovi on the back. Another Frozen Hot Shots. Who is it? Nikita Kucherov. He was also on that list that Spit and Chicklets put out. But he was like way down. They predict him to break 895 in like 2047 or something. All right. Final pack. Can we pull a banger out of here? Can it be done? We shall see. We got Alex DeBrincat. Mitchie Marner. And our insert. Oh, we got In Motion Phenoms. We got one. Is it one of the ones we need? Yes, it is. Wyatt Johnston. Shout out to Sensei Domino. I know he's very big on this guy, and I know he's a Dallas Stars fan. So, okay. Now comes the part where I go looking through all of these and cross names off the list and let you know what I really needed. 1 sec.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Alrighty, folks. So the list has been revised, and as you can see in front of us here, these are all for trade. These are cards that I still needed for the set. So from the base set, I did need the Ottinger, Suzuki, Wilson, and Backlund. I did need the Cale Makar True North Futures, the Wyatt Johnston In Motion Phenoms, and the Thatcher Demko Above the Ice. So now, I am now missing 5 cards to have a complete 120 card base set. Now missing just 4 Above the Ice cards, 10 In Motion Phenoms. We didn't make a dent in the Pure Gold set, so still missing 4, and now just missing 2 True North Futures. So after I hop on Trading Card Database and input the cards that I needed that I pulled today, it's going to be time to hit folks up and see what Tim Horton stuff they have for trade. Or if anyone out there watching still has Tim Horton stuff from this set for trade, hit me up on Instagram. Let me know what you got, and maybe we could work something out. So anyway, folks, that's it for me. 21 packs in the can, and now we're ready for Monday when the new Rookie Retrospective set comes out. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, you know the routine. Sound off in the comments below. Let me know how you enjoyed the video. Let me know what your favorite Tim Hortons year was. Let me know your favorite Tim Hortons subset, etc., etc. As well, make sure to dip on down into the description of today's video as well as every other video I post, because I always have links down there to awesome channels that I think you should be checking out if you're not already. And then, of course, before leaving, if you'd like to, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you'd like to, make sure to click that subscribe button. And if you do, click the little bell next to it so it lets you know when my videos go live. Alrighty, that's it for me. Hope you guys have an awesome remaining Thursday. I'll see you back here tomorrow for everyone's favorite show on YouTube, the Friday Recap. And I got a lot of mail in this week, so Friday's video should be fun. And that's all I got to say about that. So till tomorrow, folks, I say to all of you out there watching, laters!